But first, all true soldiers must wake up. Talking about Down Under, here in Argentina we are spreading our Argentine Second Republic movement, which was born in our 2001 and 2002 crisis, when we, Argentina, were simply clobbered by the global power elite. What we said then was, first, understand how the world really works. Second, understand why they want you to think and act in a certain way, and they don't want you to think and act in a certain other way. And third, do exactly the opposite of what they want. You're sure to be on the right path. This led to the 5 fundamental pillars of the Second Republic. Restore the sovereign nation state, recover a sovereign currency, reject the debt-based economic system, release republican institutions from dependence on the money power, and return to traditional values. In mid-2010, we launched the English version of this project. You'll find it on internet as www.secondrepublicproject.com. It's a global internet nation. You can see our video and our website and all the description of it. And this is not just for countries, but it's for provinces, it's for states, it's for districts, cities, townships, even neighborhoods. Wherever there are fighting clear-minded patriots, our underground internet nation will surface. Above all, we are a grassroots movement. A neighborhood here, a city there, maybe an entire province, why not? Even an entire country, Argentina. The Argentine Second Republic movement is trying to bring awareness to the people of Argentina, a country that is totally invaded and usurped by the global power elite Trojan horse caretaker governments we've had. They have unleashed hardship upon us day after day. In the middle of the night, whilst we were all sleeping, they opened the ramparts of that Trojan horse, and our own worst enemies came down and took over our government, our media, our money, our corporations. The same is what they are doing right now in America, with the White House, Congress, the Fed, Wall Street, the media, entertainment, the military. Don't be fooled. Whenever any of their caretaker managers make a mistake or is unmasked, they just throw him or her away and replace him with another one. It's a legion. Look at Argentina. They used and turned our military against we the people in 1976. Then they threw democracy at us. Raúl Alfonsín, our former president in 1983, was Mr. Democracy himself, and he led us to hyperinflation. They kicked him out and threw Carlos Menem and Domingo Cavallo at us, who were Soros, Bush, and Rockefeller proteges. When they already had done their work, then they put us De la Rúa as a president. And when De la Rúa had to go away 2 years early in a helicopter, he literally fled, they threw a couple of Kirchners at us. And there are people waiting in the sidelines to also occupy their place. Is the U.S. any better? Reagan, Bush, Clinton, Bush Jr., Obama, Greenspan, Bernanke, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan Chase, Halliburton, Exxon? It's the same thing. And what about the UK? Margaret Thatcher, John Major, Tony Blair, Cameron, British Petroleum? It's all the same thing. Merkel in Germany, Sarkozy in France, Berlusconi in Italy, Rodríguez Zapatero in Spain. They all are caretaker governors and governments, and they act as CEOs for their respective countries. So, come down to the grassroots. Let's all descend into our virtual 21st century catacombs. Keep alert. Maintain the faith in a brave new world that will rise from the ashes of this Caliban-infested perverse cesspool of monsters with their stolen trillions, their moral perversions, their sexual deviations, these drooling pornographers, transvestites, bloodthirsty, violent, scheming, lying, treacherous so-called leaders that we have. Presidents and senators, representatives and ministers, secretaries, prime ministers, all of them are CEOs. That's their world, and we must destroy it. The Bushes, the Soros, the Rockefellers, Rothschilds, Kirchners, Bronfmans, the Foxmen, Murdochs, Camerons, Merkels, Berlusconis, Calderons, Piñeras, Sulzbergers, Netanyahus, Queens Sophia, Elizabeth, and Beatrix, treacherous Arab sheiks. They are the illness of planet Earth. We are the medics to bring the whole planet back to health. Otherwise, we will become the late great planet Earth. And if you still think everything is normal and okay, look around you. Things look pretty bright, shiny, and normal in the skies over New York City on the morning of 11 September 2001 until 8:48 a.m. Who would have suspected that they had wired World Trade Center building number 1, World Trade Center building number 2, and World Trade Center building number 7 to undergo the most massive controlled demolition of 3 steel skyscrapers in the history of man. And to date, most people still have no idea and haven't got a clue as to what actually happened on that frightful day. I just released my first book in English. It's called The Coming World Government, Tragedy and Hope, where I explain a lot of this and more. You can acquire an ebook copy of it by sending $20 via PayPal to the following email address, info@asalbuchi.com.r. You will immediately, within 24 to 48 hours, receive the 100-page PDF file. By doing so, you will help us promote and build Second Republic Project as a global internet nation and the Argentine Second Republic movement as a specific project for Argentina, which will then irradiate to the rest of the world. It may be late in the day, maybe as late as a 11:45 in midnight, but mankind's midnight death knell has not yet sounded. We still have a good while to fight back. It's a window of opportunity and it won't be open for too long, but there still is a chance. So carpe diem, as the Latins used to say. We must seize the day. Thank you.